room like perfect, good cooking. You just want to let me call back and I can take care of everything for you? Oh, no, sweetie, I have to go to the phone and bring you over the house phone. Once that Connor's woman, I want to kill her and tell her not to come back here.
Hello? Oh, thank fuck. Remove the foil, take the cap, yeah. Place just the tip. Focus. Place just the tip in your urine stream for 5 seconds. Take the 4-hour train ride. Oh, there will be pee. Alright, we got this. Just aim and good shooting, Tess.
Don't think I want to forget about you, my gorgeous girl. This place is a pigsty. Hello, Howard? Howard? Oh, well. Not bad.
It's not a fucking Polaroid, you twat pancake. Okay. Deontic, yeah. Okay. Read your results within 15 minutes. Do not read your results after 15 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes. What if that's not enough? Okay, the full 15. What if that's too many? Fuck it, 14. Bake in some pee. Fuck. It's her.
Shingles. Yeah, I would have thought gonorrhea or pink eye, but here we are. I'll get an entire refund. Caroline, I'll have to call you back. Daughter, mother, finished exams early.
Left your work retreat ahead of schedule.
Sandwich. Heavy. With the spicy mayo. What have I told you about leaving your dirty train next to the cow?
Okay, I'll get it. Don't worry about it. I got it. Don't.
Explain now.
It's not what you think.
You have no reason to think you might be pregnant.
Okay, so it's exactly what you think.
Does what's his face know?
Yes, but it's my choice. He knows that.
How chivalrous. Jesus, what did I do wrong?
And back to you. I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, you shouldn't be.
You're ridiculous. I knew you wouldn't understand.
I don't understand. Who took you to the clinic to learn all about your period and safe sex and what condoms and birth control? Glad to see that did anything.
Yes, thank you for doing baseline parenting. Sorry I'm not a boy and all you had to do was say, no means no, slap me on the ass and then send me out there.
You should speak nicer to the woman who birthed you. Please tell me this very sensible yet tacky vintage Talbot's purse is yours and you're using it ironically? It's her. Who? My mother.
Yes, Howard dear, I know.
Did she break up with you?
Totally. I bring GRAN to all of my pregnancy test results.
What's that lunatic doing here?
Now, is that anything to speak about the woman who shot you out of her fur burger?
Seriously?
Me what?
Who raised you? You can help me beat the mattress I charge, right?
I'm not studying to be that kind of lawyer.
Oh, we should start. Oh, her friend, she's trying to kill my babies. Thompson Mrs. Connors was coming by.
Why give GRAN a set of your keys and allow her to come over if all she does is cause this?
Because she's my mother.
Toxic is toxic. You need to set firmer boundaries.
God, wouldn't you bring that in therapy? You wouldn't understand.
Complicated mother-daughter relationship. You wouldn't know anything about that, Mom.
Yes, dear. Wash, fold it in your drawer.
Please, you wouldn't have survived a day of my childhood.
Probably not. I heard the bubonic plague was pretty legit.
But hide this and not a word to your GRAN. I'll deal with you after.
God forbid we really talk about anything in this
Sharp as a marble, that one. Well, he picked up meds for Pam Ryan with a terrible headache down the block. Now, poor Pam Reynolds with the terrible begonias, so she needs her meds, so I had to go get them myself.
Anything worth doing right for yourself.
Precisely. Anyway, as I was driving back, I figured, just how I had this casserole ready in the oven. All I had to do was turn it on, so I stopped to check things in. And you're welcome, by the way.
Even though I asked you not to.
I see your mouth is still outrunning your manners. A simple thank you would suffice.
And you just left Dad?
You always were Grandpa Howard's favorite.
And you still have Pam's pain meds?
She'll be fine, drugs with her.
The marble!
And I'm glad I didn't stop by. Look at my grandbaby girl home from her big-time law school. What a storm. But your mom told me we weren't coming home until next week. Unless that was another lie.
Well, funny you should
This
ask.
is a surprise for me too. Your star law student granddaughter is just full of surprises.
Who's hungry?
Is this the ham you normally get?
No, it's whatever's on sale.
Tastes like it.
So, Gran, how's Grandpa Howard?
A little bored, but he's enjoying this time all the same.
Wedding anniversary coming up.
You going to do anything fun?
Think we might be creating our first dates? He's gonna join us.
Actually, we just broke up.
You don't say.
But never before. He's so handsome. He's so smart. He seemed like he'd be a good provider. He's from a decent family. But his sister definitely backs for the other team. Not that I mind. But I heard it's genetic. I tried lesbians once. Not for me.
No. We had a big disagreement that there's no coming back from, so that's it.
Well, I'm sure whatever you did, a simple apology and he'll take you back. And then you can still get married.
Gran, we were never going to get married.
Picture it. All your friends, all your family under one roof. Everyone there to celebrate your love. And then, good night. What a wonderful night it will be. You give me a great grandbaby.
I'm not sure I want to get married or have kids at all.
Here we go.
Oh, sweetie. How? Of course you would want to have primary exam with your mother, and she couldn't even keep your father.
Gran, Dad died.
Convenient.
Shouldn't you be getting back to Pam?
I told her to remarry, bring a man in the house, model a strong, stable relationship for you. Like me and Grandpa Howard did.
I think Mom did a great job. And any mistakes or perceived mistakes I may have or had made are definitely not a reflection on her wonderful parenting. Or my decision making for that matter.
Dish.
I wasn't finished.
Are now.
Who put the badge in your pantaloons?
Please, Mom, I have a lot on my mind.
Well, that's so long. That's my song. Where did you put my purse?
You put it on the couch before lunch.
You're right. Okay. raised you better than that.
Excuse you.
Honey, this is grown-up talk. Why don't you watch you?
No thanks, I'm fine right here.
No wonder you're in this mess. You can barely contain your only child. Do you know what this is going to do to your father and I? We'll be shunned!
And back to you. Who cares? You hate everyone in this town anyway. Judgy, stuffy, and stuck up, remember?
That's beside the point. What do I always tell you? Whatever you do in your family reflects on us, on me.
Ah,
You really stepped in it this time, didn't you?
stop.
Always was so willful as a child. I told Grandpa Howard you'd be the ruin of us. But the two of you is thick as thieves.
It's mine.
What?
She's kidding.
Gran, the test is mine.
You said you're going to be a great grandma?
No, it's positive I'm not keeping it.
What did your boyfriend have to say about this?
Not my boyfriend anymore, remember?
But a wedding, sweetie. You're just not thinking clearly. It's the hormones. Here, sit down. Are you going to do anything about this?
She's her own person. She can make her own choices. Frankly, I'm thankful she can.
Has your cheese slipped all the way off its cracker? How could you fail your daughter so miserably? You don't give kids choices. You tell them and you make them.
And maybe that's why I'm in this mess to begin with.
Please.
My entire life, I was taught that other people have more say over my money than me.
Like who?
Who not? The women should always make sure to carry the condoms, take birth control. I don't care, be polite, go say hi, go hug so-and-so, give Uncle Larry a kiss, sit on Santa's lap.
Don't you bring Santa into this.
Why is the onus always on the woman? A vasectomy takes 10 minutes. 10 minutes is completely reversible and hurts less than a woman on her period. But no, let's totally fuck up women's bodies and health by making them start birth control at age 15.
I get her, but me? Come on.
You made me drop my pants and inspected me when you walked in on me masturbating. I was 14. You were more concerned and upset over what I was doing with my own body than with what any of those other people who I didn't want to hug or kiss or sit on might be doing to me. And I've been trying really hard to unlearn all of it. But clearly it's not working because when he didn't have a condom, everything in me was screaming, no. No, I don't want to do this then. But what did I do when he insisted? What did I say when he pleaded? Nothing. I was more scared to upset him and hurt his feelings than to take care of my own. Because in that moment, I didn't feel like I had the right to say no, that I didn't have the right to my own body, to do what I wanted, what was best for me. I don't know if my body has ever truly been or felt like mine. And I just keep wondering, when will it ever?
God.
Jesus Christ.
That's a day. I didn't realize how much I turned into the very person who so desperately tried to avoid becoming who we are. The trip I was supposed to be on. You're right. It wasn't a work retreat. Is everything okay?
Typical lying and hiding. I don't know where you come from. I really don't.
I was supposed to be on a cruise. A singles cruise.
Go on.
Ridiculous. You mean a boat for sexual exploits? Let me ask you, what would Richard say?
I don't know, Mom. Let's ask. Hey, Rich, hon, Mom here wants to know if after 2 decades of you dying, no, leaving me, it's okay if I fool around with other people. Yeah, super cool with it.
I don't know whose desires are a man's place. Not for proper ladies, and especially not for mothers.
Why not? We're human, right?
Sweetie, you don't have to make any rash decisions now, because if you're pregnant, then it couldn't have been. Sweetie, if you're pregnant, well, that's just your body's way of telling you what you really wanted. On my wedding night, I wasn't sure either. I even told Harold I wasn't ready. But he told me, we're married now. And that's the whole point. And he was right, because sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do and bear the pain. After all, when I got pregnant with your mother, a miracle of love.
Gran.
Mom, never.
Well, Grandpa Howard did that.
Marriage, devotion, duty. Grandpa Howard provided a good life for all of us. So how